Why do I smell the color pink? Oh my goodness, it's Valentine's Day. It's that time of year, all about romance and your stupid ships. But for those of you that actually have some, it's about our partners, girlfriends, boyfriends, waifus, whatever you're into. Not me though, I'm cranking up my emo playlist and enjoying the single life.
Come on, Teddy, let's go watch Your Name.
Yes, dear. But who's the absolute king of romance? Who's the hunk of the 1930s? Why, it's Popeye. He was really popular during that time period, aka dead people. So why Sayback decided to get the rights to this property, which I don't think is relevant anymore, to make a game out of it, just amazes me right out of the gate. But you know what? Let's hope that they gave us the Popeye experience that we've been waiting 93 years for. Let's nitpick Popeye for PS4. Do this. You can do it. You spent 1 hour nitpicking Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. You can do this. Alright, looks like what we need to do is... No, I'm doing this. Now, if I'm playing a Popeye game, I expect the best. I expect some showmanship, some pride, some Unity logo on the startup screen. Ah, come on. You didn't even bother making proper art for your startup screen? For Christ's sake, even Balin had that. So your objective of the game is to collect hearts that Olive Oil, Popeye's lover, throws down for him to collect for some reason, while your rival, Brutus, and a vulture try to stop you from collecting them. What? You thought there was more? No? And you think they wouldn't screw up such a simple game, but oh boy did they, and I'm gonna break it down. First of all, the levels are way too big, like obnoxiously big. But NitPicker, there's 11 levels. Of course there's gonna be stinkers, and the levels feel empty and lifeless because they had to rush 11 levels. I could have told you that. Oh really? 11 levels, eh? 11 levels? You assume too much. For yes, there are 11 levels in this game, except there's actually 3. Duplicated to make 11. They just palette swapped the levels to make them look different. Oh, and speaking of looks, by the way, who turned the graphics off? Better question, why does the floor literally have no textures? Why does Popeye have no skin detail? Why do the clouds look like that? But the tower that Olive Oil stands on looks actually kind of decent? Why do the houses have actual textures and objects when everything else literally has no detail? Well, unlike other games, I actually have an answer. This game is a Unity asset flip. They literally bought a pack of assets, dumped it into the game, and put Popeye on it. And the pack is $50. That's the entire budget of this game, and I'm not even joking this time. So while some of the environments do look kind of decent, I guess, you then have the river, which is just solid blue. But hey, you know what? Pro to that, I can chroma key this and make it whatever I want. I don't even think the few models in the game are theirs either. I can't find any proof, but when you literally make an asset flip, what can you trust? I guess you can trust that if you did an asset flip, they'd have the time to make a song that didn't last 9 seconds. Well, you're wrong. What are the sound effects for collecting hearts even? Was that the Samsung? I think I'm starting to go insane. Oh, right. We haven't discussed that yet. So if Bluto, his name is Bluto, hits you, then you get flown right into the stratosphere, into the water, or sometimes even out of the map. But he's not the only one that gets to do this. Because if I eat enough of Popeye's signature spinach that he's known for, I get to do it too. Oh, but believe me, you may think this game is a piece of cake, but no. Sit down here, folks. This game cheats. And I'm not saying, oh, it's so unfairly difficult. Oh, the controls don't work. No. This game cheats. Bluto will just teleport. Like, you'll lose him in this corner, you'll run around, and then he spawns right in front of you. It's okay, though, because for how much he teleports like a cheating prick, the rest of the time he just stands there doing nothing. But here's the kicker, folks. The bombshell. The game is a 3D remake of the Popeye arcade game by Nintendo. You can put together all the similarities. It's a direct ripoff. We never got a remake of Sonic Adventure, but we got this, and it's flippin' sucks. You know, I don't have the energy to write a verdict for this video. I really don't. So you know what? I let an AI write the verdict for me. So let's see what it's got. The Popeye game is an absolute train wreck of epic proportions, a complete asset flip, a complete lack of knowledge on the source material, and above all, a complete lack of empathy. Because it's already a death sentence, a meal-eating Trojan horse. No one loves the character. No one cares. Cops 1 and 2 sit side by side, gathered around Popeye's cell phone, thinking about getting in on it, but the double dosing of love, jealousy, contempt, and even disdain are too much. One of the cops still plays Rock Band in his game, swigs from a beer, turns over a dime, rock bopping, comes to hot dog sipping grandma, a nun, cheek raised, skin bright white, and we have never seen anything like this before in the 8 years we have seen this man walk. We remember him first with the flannel shirt, working in the basement, second, taking pictures in the daylight. And I think we all know what that means, okay? I think we all know what that means. And that means don't play Popeye on the PlayStation 4 because it's a complete lack of empathy. So with that lesson in heart, make sure to like this video if you liked it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because I got a bunch of great content in the works. And I'll see you in the next one.